Beep beep boop boop check. Beep beep boop boop check. Oops. What up, Charles Yeast? Charlie's getting in here fast, bro. What up, chat? How we doing, guys? I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. I feel like usually it's not this fast. Let me think. I did my pee poo poo check. I pinned the Discord messages. I pinged Discord. You guys have to help me remember to ping the entire Discord before I start reading, not just Stream Gang or Yeast Gang. I apologize. My bad. My bad. Oh, fuck, chat. I'm tired today. I don't know what it is, bro. I think I got enough sleep last night. I don't know what's wrong with me, chat. Who's in here today? Who's in here today, bro? I already said hi to Charles Yeast, but hello again. Praise, welcome. Althea, welcome. MB Kashi, Aria, Marmadodes, good to see you guys. Rackgel, welcome. Nico, welcome. Solar Lost, welcome. Bye Bunny, welcome. Shared Prince, welcome. Aster Lupus, good to see ya. Squidiot, good to see ya. Is this the Krusty Krab? Hey, glad you can make it. T Heals Wounds, welcome. Sneebo, welcome. SK Kumar, welcome. Raya. Hi, Ben. Say hi to my mom. She's here today. Hi, Raya's mom. Rebecca, welcome to the stream. Teshuri, welcome to the stream. Gray, welcome to the stream. Soft Cookie, welcome to the stream. My mind went AWOL. Good to see you again. Ella, welcome. Megan, welcome. Echo Cat, welcome. Jalen, welcome. Nick, welcome. Love Music, welcome. Pink Fire, welcome to the stream. Ashton, welcome. Lee, welcome. PB, welcome. Coffin Jumper, hello to you too. Sammy, welcome. Crystal, welcome. Ninetail Phoenix, welcome. Carrie Ann, welcome. Small Floofball, welcome. Arlo, welcome. Damn, we got a lot of names in here. What the fuck? God damn! Charlie Yeast already coming in here with a 2-bound dono. Yeast Gang, make sure to like up the stream, bro. Charlie Yeast gets it, chat. Charlie Yeast gets it, chat. Make sure you're liking up the streams. All right, I appreciate y'all. We are 2 followers off of 2,200 followers on Twitch as well. So make sure you guys are following. Make sure you guys are subscribing, all that shit. Oh no, I'm losing my spot. Hold on. I said hi to Arlo. Celia, welcome to the stream. Luis, welcome. Yeaster Britmean, welcome. Is this the Krusty Krab? Said hello again. What up? Buddy Fox, welcome. Kessia, welcome. Amaro, welcome. Joe Sierra, welcome. 2 Cats, 1 Box, welcome. Chromie for Prez, welcome. First time joining the live. Happy to be here. We're happy you're here too. K Lava, always good to see you. Always good to see you. Cherry Bomb, hey, what's up? Simpatosh, welcome to the stream. Jeanette, welcome. Lemon Pie, welcome. How's everybody doing today, chat? Y'all tired like me? Y'all a little eepy? Bro, I keep forgetting it's only Tuesday, chat. I keep fucking forgetting it's only Tuesday. It feels like Thursday. It feels like I've been through an entire week. It feels like I've literally, like, been through the ringer. All right, I need to take out one of my friends streams with both of his headphones in. I just don't like how I sound. Maybe I should set it up so I can hear myself while I'm talking, but it just sounds awful. What up, Sinessa? First stream with you? Hell yeah. What we doing? We got some Am I the A-hole stories we got to wrap up. And then we have some Am I the devil videos, or excuse me, am I the devil stories to get through? I'm probably gonna keep this stream around 2 hours. I feel like I've been going hard on streams, and I need to get some other stuff done, you know. Theo, welcome. Hey, congrats on the new job, Brit Meme. Hey, thank you for the follow, Aria. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're one off now. Forgot about time zones for a second. I was like, it's still Tuesday? Well, it is for me, bro. What up, Rind? What up, Katana? Oh, hell yeah. We love a little $20 per hour, baby. Good shit, Brit Meme. Ariel, welcome to the stream. Hi there to you too. So wait, quick, someone make a Twitch account and follow Sarby. I'm sure it'll happen organically, Arya. Don't worry, don't worry. Although if you guys want to go over to Twitch, you know, twitch.tv/bysarby. Just saying. Helps me feel like a real streamer boy when you guys follow me over on Twitch. You know? Sanomira, welcome to the stream. Kessiak, welcome. I've switched over to Twitch. Hell yeah, baby. And look at that. 2,200 followers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Big W wubbies. Damn, I think this is the first time in a while that Twitch viewers is more than YouTube. Although YouTube is like late blow up. Usually I have like a couple, like you know, we get to 100 by the time I'm reading. I appreciate you guys. I honestly was genuinely concerned I wasn't gonna get very many views on my streams because I had been gone for so long. But you guys just come through whenever. I appreciate you guys. Soy Chi, welcome to the stream. Kid, always good to see you again. Brenda, good to see you. Sabine, welcome to the stream. Hey, I hope your PhD work is going well, Sneebo. Lurking and working, I like it. Is Sync still active? You know what? I haven't seen Yeasterfield Sync in a while. But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, chat. Like, I haven't seen Tabby in a while. I haven't seen Serraden in a while. You know what it also could be, chat? Is like I know a couple of my viewers have kids. So like during the summers, I'm guessing it's a little bit harder for them to make it to streams, but I don't know about Yeasterfield Sync though. I haven't seen them in a while. Hey, CG, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you overcame your anxiety. Got those teeth cleaned. I actually need to find a new dentist out here. Should ask around about that. Chicken sandwich, welcome to the stream. My mom has zero idea how Twitch or live streaming works, so she just said, how does he know your name? I'm actually in your walls, Raya. That's how I know your name. I miss Yetta. Yeah, that's a whole thing too. I talked to Yetta here and there. Yetta might come back eventually. Lynn, what's up, Lynn? Hurry Cherry, first off, welcome and congrats on getting accepted to your dream college. Hell yeah. That's fucking sick. Congrats, Cherry. That's a big W-wubby. Hi, Beans owner. I am just Beans' owner, let's be honest. What's up, the one and Oni? What do Oishi coins do? They should honestly do more than they do. I haven't fucked around with it at all, guys. I really have not. Last time I was in stream, Sarby wasn't even close to moving out. Yeah, now we're all situated and I have a 81-foot cat tower behind me. Look at that shit, chat. Shit's big. Not 81 foot, 81 inch. Now I got an 81-inch cat tower. What up, Angel Hearts? Yisrael, welcome. Lil Herb, glad I made it in time for this stream. Just coming back from playing D&D. Hell yeah. Are you the dungeon master or are you just playing the campaign? Cat, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I went to ask my girlfriend to follow you on Twitch, but she's already following you. Tell her I said thank you. Chad, are we a little behind? No, you guys are only behind by like 5 seconds, which is how it should be. I feel like Raya, you keep asking questions like a minute after it happens. I almost have 50,000 Oishi coins and nothing to spend them on. I'll have to think of something, chat. I just like, that's the part of like being a streamer that I have just totally bombed at. Like, I don't know how to use those. I honestly, what does Ludwig do with his? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just look at like what other streamers do. And then I like just take what they do, bro. I don't know. Like, what do you do with this shit? Oh, Ludwig's not live right now. Is his girlfriend live? I don't think I follow Cutie, actually. I should follow Cutie. Cutie Cinderella. Follow. No, she's not live. That's so sad. That's so sad. Oh, they did the concert? Wait, I'm actually so sad I missed that. Sad. Bro, one of these days I'm gonna collab with these people, I swear. I swear to y'all. I swear to y'all. What's up, Nova Sprite? Tierra, Kitsu, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I spent a solid 2 minutes trying to nap and I give up. Bro, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's so hard to like take a nap. Hey, MTF Captain, welcome. Pat Kane, welcome. Yeah, it's hard, guys, because like I know some people make it so that you can like have a sound flash up, like you guys can like have a sound play from a soundboard, but I can't do that because I can't be in the middle of a read and then somebody drops like a sheesh, you know, like in the middle of a read. Like I just can't have that. Molly, welcome. Garfy, welcome. Destiny, welcome. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I was a little tired, but now I feel like I'm bouncing back. Do I try to get 100k Oishi coins because silly? Yeah, why not, bro? Stark, welcome. Sarby, how do you get yourself to clean? Honestly, for me it's like I don't operate best when my space is dirty. So for me it's like I'll probably actually clean right after this. I have a couple boxes and shit that I need to toss out. You can make it a viewer controlled playlist in the background. I can't do that, Soichi, because then the music gets copyrighted on YouTube and I either get demonetized on those videos or have to share revenue with big record labels. Like the music that plays in the background, I've gotten permission from the artist, shout out 12th Apostle, to play it in the background while I'm making my videos. So, and they're linked in the description if you want to check out their stuff, but they've like hooked it up fat, you know? Kimmy baby, welcome. Yeah, see, Brit Meme, I would forget to turn off dono announcements, and I don't keep my headphones in the entire time because it's kind of annoying to have. Like, I sound, at least with the headphones I have currently, like, I don't like how I sound when I talk because I sound different. It's like almost like stuffy because they're almost like the noise canceling buds or whatever. So I would just forget. I would literally just forget. Most of the time I don't even have headphones in. So like I wouldn't hear them. Oh my god, Lily! Welcome to the stream. I feel like I'll forever remember Lily because her last name is the last name of somebody that I used to know. Seafoam Green Bean, welcome. Angel Rodriguez, welcome. Black Dahlia, goddamn, it's been a fat minute since I've seen you. Why do you make me get a migraine while you're streaming? Because I'm preying on your downfall like that. Hey, I appreciate that, Simpatosh. Thank you. Thank you for downloading Twitch to watch my lives. I appreciate you guys. Sarby's villain arc. I've been in my villain arc. I never left my villain arc, chat. Hey, what's up, my crazy castle? Solix Arts, welcome to the stream. I was also literally watching one of your YouTube videos when I got the notification you're streaming. I'm here. I'm live. I thought Butterboy was already a villain. Yeah, bro. Have you ever seen how I treat Mbem? Speaking of which, where is Mbem, bro? Mbem was hanging in the Discord, but no. No, I think Mbem's at work or some shit. Mbem, what's up? I was just talking shit about you, bro. Not actually, I was just talking shit about you not being here. Yes, there's a Discord, chat. Discord is linked on every stream at the top of chat, all right? Get in here. Get in here. No, I did pin the Discord. Oh my god, I pinned the wrong fucking... I pinned the wrong message. I hate my life, bro. I'm gonna kill myself in Fortnite. That's so fucking embarrassing, chat. That's so goddamn embarrassing. My stinky little ears hear everything. I bet they do, bro. I bet they do. Join the Discord. We only bully Mbem and Sarby. That is facts, chat. As facts, okay? Bullying is bad unless you're bullying me and Mbem. All right. What's up, Moonlit Trip? Oh my god! What up, Wilbur? Sarby, you moved out of Minnesota too soon. I would have ran into you at Renfest. Fun fact, I've never been to the Renfest in Minnesota. Not really my thing. Although I would go there to get one of those massive turkey legs. High key. Tatsu, welcome. I did almost go one year. I was like seeing a girl who was super into it and then she ghosted me. Actually, not really, but like kinda. Literally hopped on Discord to talk about work and then scrolled up to see me catching strays. You're just the Discord punching bag, Mbem. Me and you, bro. What up, Leo Bobia? Big fan of the cat tree? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He's not up there right now. He's on the couch. He's on the couch in my living room. But sometimes he'll hang out right up there. That's one of his favorite spots. He used to hang out in this little pouch a lot, but I actually haven't seen him hang in that pouch in a bit, in like a fat minute. Shandizzle, welcome to the stream. Mbeb, you were getting sniped, no strays. Bro, that's so true, chicken sandwich. We also bully Republicans. That's also true. Yo, Chad, I got some fucking comments that I was like this close to respond. Just some dumb fucking comments. I hate when people are like, bro, you're just a Reddit YouTuber. Stop talking about politics. It's like, so the fact that I do something cool and like that I'm passionate about, for some reason I can't use my platform to talk shit about politics. Like, there's just such a brain dead way to think about people who create content. Like, oh, I have a platform and I'm not some spineless, soulless bitch. I'm gonna come out here and speak my mind. Because also, Chad, I'm gonna argue, it's never been easier to be on the right side. It is so undeniably factual that being a Republican right now and supporting Trump is not the fucking move. Like, even Republicans are realizing that. Okay, if you're too fucking brain dead to put that one together, I can't help you. I can't help you, all right? And I've been on this shit. Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, hi. Look who it is. Oh, hey. How is my sweet handsome boy? Can I take your legs? Can I take your... Can I give your little booty some support? Yeah. It's the man. He came through to say hi. He has blessed our stream. Yeah. Oh. You're just a handsome guy. Thanks for coming by real quick. He must have heard us talking about him. He knew. He knew we were yapping about him. He knew, bro. Beans is like, I heard yelling. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The Epstein files are important. I feel like they should get more mad at the fact that he's trying to become like a fucking dictator. But you know what? Whatever gets them mobilized at this point. I'm just more annoyed at, like, I made a TikTok about it. By the way, guys, follow me on TikTok. I made a TikTok about this. I'm just so fucking annoyed at all these influencers switching up. Like, I keep seeing these clips from Andrew Schultz's podcast. That man is such a little bitch. Such a fucking pussy. Like, he really gave a platform to Trump, endorsed the hell out of him, and told his stupid fucking followers to vote for him. And now he's backtracking. Now he's all like, oh, this isn't what I voted for. No, bro, this is exactly what you voted for and endorsed. Apologize and admit you were wrong. Don't sit there and be like, well, I'm the victim here too. No, bro, you're the fucking problem. And you're such a little pussy for not being able to admit it. Such a fucking pussy. Those clips, like, I've never seen more of a fucking little bitch than him being on the podcast complaining that the man that he endorsed, the man that he marketed and told his stupid fucking followers to vote for, he's all complaining now because, oh, wee woo, he didn't do what he said he was gonna do, even though he's literally a convicted felon underneath the thumb of billionaires and does not give a fuck about his followers and has proven that time and time again. Oh, but I'm the victim here for falling for that. No, dog, you're fucking stupid. Brain dead. I've met rocks with more brains than you. Ungodly fucking stupidity from that man. Just a fucking moron. Absolutely fucking stupid. Also, can we just acknowledge the fact that all these fucking Republicans are like, you know who I'm gonna go to for political advice? Comedians. Are you fucking kidding me? You're really gonna go to bitch tits fucking Andrew Schultz for political opinions and political advice? Like, listen, y'all, I say this with my chest. Like, I don't even think you should really be taking political advice from me. All right? I'm going to sit here and say what I think is right, because at this point, it's not even about politics for me. For me, it's about being a good fucking person. Like, that's it. All right? I can't tell you that I know every little thing about politics. And I'll even say too, most of the Democrat, like, I'm not fucking, like, there are probably Democratic politicians, or excuse me, there are probably Democratic politicians on that Epstein list too. And what I say is, fuck them too. I think Democrats are also just as stupid, just as shady. Sorry, Democratic politicians, I should say. I think Democratic politicians are just as stupid, just as shady. All right. But for me, it's about ethics. It's about morals. At least the Democratic Party supports LGBT people. At least it doesn't want to build concentration camps and fucking imprison immigrants. Like, it's just, it's so fucking brain dead. It's so brain dead. For you, like, you just have to be objectively a bad person to be a Republican right now. There's no excuse. There's no, the cards are on the table. There's no hiding it anymore. There's no justification. It's literally, hey dog, they built a concentration camp in Florida and they're actively taking immigrants, not with most of them without criminal records, and just throwing them in these camps. And oh, by the way, those tax dollars that you've been complaining about get taken too many of, that's what it's going to. It's going to building concentration camps and fucking Israel committing a genocide. Unreal. Bro, I was just thinking about this today. I think we've never been in a better time for a non-Republican or non-Democratic candidate to get voted in next term. Dead ass, bro. I really hope it happens. I really hope it happens. If we do not get a good Republican or Democratic candidate, like, there needs to be a third person, bro. I can't do this shit again. Like, if they put up, like, you know, like, I really cannot do this shit again. I can't. Like, if we get another fucking consolation prize of a fucking president in the next election, I'm gonna move. Dead ass. I'm so tired of this stupid country. I'm tired of this stupid country and the stupid people voting. It drives me nuts. It really does. Elon Musk is trying to do that. Yeah, well, Elon Musk is a whole nother breed of fucking stupid. He's another one that, like, needs to admit, like, if he came out with a tweet that was like, yeah, guys, I fucked up. I backed the wrong political candidate and I regret it immensely now. I was stupid for that. I would have actually way more respect for him. Like, I just want the accountability, dog. I just want you to come out there and be like, yeah, I fucked up. Listen, Ashton, with the way the tide is turning, if that happens, Ashton, like, people will revolt. I'll fucking lead it, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. Here's the thing, y'all, is I think there are military people who are starting to call bullshit on it. And I think that's what we really need. There are, I've actually talked to my buddy who's an ex-military, ex-marine. He was like, dude, this is bullshit. Like, and I think that is the best, like, okay, yeah, like, the tides are turning a little bit. Yeah, there are a lot of military people who think this is bullshit. I mean, that's what we need. And I think too, y'all, like, if something were to happen and there's a revolt and like Trump is trying to like send the army, like I think there are people internally in the army who are also really fucking done with this shit. Like I think there are so many people who are gonna get orders to like do like un-American things, democratic things, and they're gonna switch up. That's what I truly believe in, bro. Trump is like high-key losing respect fast. Not gonna lie, y'all, he looks busted right now. Have y'all seen pictures of Trump lately? He looks busted. Honestly, y'all, I'll say it. I hope he just has a heart attack and fucking like that's how bad it is, y'all. I really want our president just to die. I'll say it. I'll say it. I want homeboy to have a heart attack from all of his stress. I will literally cheer, chat. If that shit happens, bro, I'm gonna go live, and the title of the stream is gonna be "This is the best day ever." Vance next. I bet you 5 gifted that Elon's on the list. Here's the only reason I wouldn't think that Elon's on the list is because Elon is allegedly a workaholic. All right. And as a fellow workaholic, you don't get into like sus shit because you're just inside working all the time. Like, guys, I don't get in trouble. Like my mom, sometimes she'll be like, oh, stay out of trouble. And I'm like, when am I going to get into trouble? Am I going to get into trouble when I wake up and immediately get on my computer to get work done? Am I going to get in trouble on my drive to the gym and then back home? Am I going to get in trouble while I'm live streaming for 2 or 3 hours during the day? Am I going to get in trouble when I am in bed by 9 o'clock, high as fuck, hanging out with my cat, watching Netflix? But who knows? Who knows, bro? I think there are people on that list that we will be shocked if we ever get to fucking see. I think it has to come out eventually. At the rate that we're going, it has to come out eventually. But that would be like, I think there are gonna be people on that list that were like, holy fuck, you know? When I saw the vote for Trump sign in the Rage Against the Machine music video, I missed this. What? I thought Rage Against the Machine was very against Trump. You know, Katana, apparently Pence has switched up. But I don't know. I heard that Stephen Hawking was on the list. Damn. I heard Will Smith was on the list. Yeah, bro. I hope Trump gets sent to ICC. I hope fucking... bitch, I can't even say his name, the Israel president. I hope he also gets fucking sent. Did Beans leave? Oh, my baby boy left us. I just hope Obama's not on there. Yeah, me too, bro. Listen, y'all, Trump makes me want to do something. So I can only hope that somebody with a little bit more experience and nothing to lose will do something about it. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, see you, Raya. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, we should probably get started soon. All right, Sinessa, like, I know you're new here. Here's the thing, y'all. I get really annoyed when you guys are like, when are we gonna, like, I came here for the Reddit. Like, I respect it. I totally understand. But if you're only here for the Reddit reads, just leave the live stream, bro. Like, I use this as a time to hang out with my core audience and also record my videos. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. If I it's honestly pretty annoying when you guys are like, okay, but like, when are you gonna shut up and just read Reddit? Like, that's not, if that's your perspective on me, don't even come to live streams. Just watch the videos. Like, I enjoy the app sessions. I want to talk to my core audience. It's kind of annoying. Like, Sinessa, I'm not trying to like come at you. No, you're good. You're good. Like, I get it. I understand that there are some people who are only here for the Reddit reads. That being said, if that's the only reason you're here, please just don't come to the live stream. Because I want to hang out with like the people that come back every single time and like want to just hang and just want to yap. Like, a lot of people love the yap time. And also too, like, I think this is my way of not fucking losing my mind and only coming out with Reddit videos, you know? So I'm just putting that out there because I've never, Sinessa, I feel bad because you're getting like the brunt of it. I've never talked about it. I never talk about it, but it is really annoying. You're not the first person who's done it, by the way. Like, it happens all the time. And usually I just ignore it, but I just want to like put that out there. Like, if you come specifically for the Reddit stuff, just wait till the video comes out or watch the VOD and then you can skip around. But like, this is my fucking time to hang with the gang, you know? Like, this is where I personally would think it's more annoying if I was just like, yeah, fuck talking to all y'all and like hanging out and reading your chats. I just got to record this video. Like, to me, that's less fun than if I'm sitting here for 37 minutes and yapping with y'all, you know? Yeah, it's like hanging out with friends and talking. Exactly. We also open tampons and put them in a cup of water. Exactly. Like, I don't want my live streams to be rigid. Because honestly, y'all, sustainably for me to be a creator long term, I can't bank on doing Reddit stories forever. And I think this is my way of like almost practicing not having to do Reddit stories all the time, you know? Like, honestly, y'all, I think the most sustainable, it's funny, I not very many people know this. So I had a podcast, it still exists. Like, the episodes are still up. I just haven't made a podcast in like a year and a half. But I used to do a podcast with my best friends. And like, I definitely think podcasts as a creator are the most sustainable content that you can make because it's so easy. You're just having a conversation and you're just being entertaining. And I think that's something I'd eventually like to pick up again, maybe once I'm a little bit more established, because it is very, it's the content creator cycle can be very hard if you get locked into one thing, or if people are only coming for reading Reddit stuff. That's not as fun as if I can just kind of hit record and make something entertaining, obviously, but mostly people are coming because they're like, oh, it's Sarby. I just like hanging out with Sarby. So that's what I'm trying to establish here. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of work. But I appreciate that you guys are here. Like, as much as oh shit, we got 100 people in here, that 170, including the Twitch. I just appreciate that you guys like want to come and hang out here. All I have to say is if you're just coming for the Reddit stuff, like, kind of just do me a favor and either don't say anything about it and like put me on mute until I start reading Reddit, or like go and you know, just don't come to the live streams, I guess. Yeah, see, I would never do a podcast by myself, guys. Like, that would be so bad. Mbem is the Meg Griffin of this Sarby channel. Kinda is, honestly. Kinda is. Sorry, Mbem. I don't know how you got established like that. I think you were just talking shit to me, and I started talking shit to you, and then I just started talking shit. Podcast with Beans? You're right. Honestly, y'all, Beans could have his own podcast. I wonder if there's a way I wonder if there's a way where we could do like a 24/7 Beans podcast. Or not podcast, live stream. Like, I don't know how that would work. Oh shit, I totally missed some subs, chat. Kessiak94, thank you for subscribing for 1 month at tier 1. Sorry, that was 28 minutes ago. I hope you're still in here, Kessiak. Oopsie. I am the worst streamer in the world. Sorry, guys. I got on my soapbox a little too hard. Kessiak, I hope you're still in here, but thank you for subscribing for 1 month at tier 1. I appreciate you. And Elster Stairs, thank you for giving out a community sub. If you guys got a community sub from anybody, make sure to say thank you, all right? And then I think I said thank you. Yeah, I said thank you to Charles Yeast. I think I said thank you to Charles Yeast. Yeah, little Beans POV. Although most of his POV would be him sleeping. Hey, thank you, Kessie. Good to see that you're still here, Kessiak. All right, that being said, guys, I do think we should start the reading Reddit stuff. All right. Oh my God, chicken sandwich, you motherfucker. Chicken sandwich. You rascally W. W chickens in chat. Hell yeah. Chicken sandwich, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. You've been blessing me way too hard lately, chicken sandwich. All right, like chill. I appreciate you, chicken sandwich. Thank you so much. If you guys get a gifted membership from anybody, specifically in this case, chicken sandwich, make sure to say, sorry, there's a dog barking outside. Make sure to say thank you. All right, chat, we got good manners. We got good manners here. I have been seeing a lot of people come into the comments of stuff or in the Discord thanking people for gifted memberships, gifted subs. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. Like, I'm trying to promote being polite, being a better person, all that. So, oh, thank you, Gray. You know what, guys? Gray, can you remind me here in a second? I gotta go pith girl. I gotta go pith girl. And I want to go fill up my water. I'll just be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna run like a minute of ads here, but then we're gonna do Discord. I gotta turn off the music. And then we're gonna get our reading started, okay, guys? Okay, Burb. Pee-pees and poo-poos. Okay, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Alrighty, we went pith girl. We went pith real quick. Okay, let me turn off the music because I will fucking forget to do that if I don't. Music is off. I need to let the Discord know. Here, I'll take you guys with me. Everyone, reading some r/Aita and r/am I the devil. Come through. Whoops. Boom. Perfect. Chat has been notified. People have been notified. Alrighty. What everybody's been waiting for. Chat, hell yeah. We got 112 people over on the YouTube. If you guys, but only 57 likes. If you guys could do me a favor and like up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. I feel like we can get close to like 80 likes. All right. Maybe even 85, dare I say. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. If you're on the Twitch, make sure you're following no matter where you're at. Turn on those post noties, baby. Did I miss a sub? I don't think I did. I feel like I started this stream with 165 subs, but it's saying that I have 168. I could also just be really stupid. That probably is more of the case. Okay, here we go. Am I the a-hole for tipping 83 cents? I went out to dinner with my wife last night. When the bill came, I gave the waitress my card. She came back shortly after looking upset. She slapped the card down on the table and said, declined. I thought her tone and brevity was rude. I took out a different card from my wallet and handed it to her. While I was putting the first card in my wallet, she didn't move. I looked at her and said, "You okay?" question mark. She said, "If I go back and try to run this, are you still going to be sitting here when I get back?" I asked her if she thought her tone was appropriate for speaking to customers. She said, "You're only a customer if you pay." I asked to speak to her manager. I mean, girl, like, if you're really that worried about them dining and dashing, why don't you just write down the name that's on the credit card? Because then you know who dined and dashed. Like, she left with the card. My wife said maybe the waitress had encountered scammers before and was anxious about it. I said being rude and being cautious are two different things. The waitress returned with my card and the slip to fill out. She said, "This one worked. I'm sorry." I thanked her and took the booklet. Our bill was $91.17. I wrote in 83 cents as the tip and $92 as the total. I handed it back to her and started to get up to leave. She said, "You're really not going to tip me?" I said, "No, you were rude to me." She said, "I have to tip out the bartender and the busboy. I just paid money to serve you." I said, "Well, in the future, you shouldn't be so rude." My wife thinks I was an a-hole to the waitress and should have given her 10 bucks at least because it was an honest misunderstanding. I would have given her $28.83 if she wasn't rude to me, but I don't want to pay to be insulted. Was I the a-hole? For the record, I called my bank and the card was flagged for fraud because of a pending $1. Because of a pending $1 charge that is often associated with fraud attempts. I resolved it. Yeah, here's the thing, y'all. I could see an everyone sucks here verdict on this, but I really think the line that he said here with I said being rude and being cautious are two different things. I kind of agree with that. Like, you can be cautious of him not dining and dashing if that's really what you're worried about, in a different way that doesn't require you to be rude. Like, she could have been like, "Okay, I'm worried that this person's gonna dine and dash. Let me go to one of the hosts. Let me go to one of the hosts or hostesses and just tell them to keep an eye on that table. And then if they try to leave without me kind of being like, okay, we're good to go, like, make sure to stop them," kind of thing. You know, I don't know. I don't think... listen, I think OP could have easily taken the high road here, but I don't think you should be entitled to a tip if you were rude to the people that you were serving. Like, don't get me wrong, y'all. I hate tip culture. I think tip culture needs to die. It's just a way for business owners to misdirect their responsibility to pay their employees fairly. But if that culture exists and it's a decent way to make good money, I think you do kind of have to work for that tip a little bit. And this is also, guys, I want to be very clear. This is coming from the guy that tips for you just like doing base level your job. You don't need to be nice to me. You don't need to whatever. All I want is just like decent service and like my water filled when it's getting close to empty. That's it. Like, those are my two requirements, which like I feel like that's just general job description stuff. And then you're immediately eligible for a 20% plus tip. Easily. I very, very, very rarely tip underneath 20%. Like, you have to very severely fuck up, and even then I'll probably tip you 15%. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like not the a-hole here, but I think there's a very good argument for everyone sucks here. Do you have protection in case she uses or clones your card? I mean, if you use a credit card. We don't have tip culture in our country. That's honestly great. Like, that's what I'm kind of looking forward to when I go to Italy. I'm like, hell yeah. A waiter could go the entire time not speaking to me and I'm still going to tip 20%. Yeah, I've worked for tips at most of my jobs. It sucks, but I would not talk to a customer like that. Like, why shoot your... the way that I look at it is like, why shoot yourself in the foot like that? You didn't have to say it like that. You didn't... like, what was calling them out like that going to do other than create a problem? Like, there's so many other solutions to that A, are more effective, and B, aren't rude and gonna put you at risk of not getting a tip. Wait, is Gender Ghost in here? And is it Gender Ghost's birthday? Hey, what up, Gender Ghost? Gender Ghost, happy birthday. What the fuck? That's so fun. Happy 21st. I guess, wait, in Canada, is the drinking age 21? What's the drinking age in Canada? Are you gonna go wild tonight? Hey, Gender Ghost gonna go wild tonight? Hey, what's up, Lightning McQueen? 18? Okay, Canada's cool like that. Canada's cool like that. Well, I hope you have fun, Gender Ghost. I know you're preparing for your LSATs and you're super fucking busy, but I hope you can take some time for yourself. And have a little bit of fun. Mold Spore, welcome. Rodent of average size, welcome. I turned 21 during lockdown. No. I took my day off to actually enjoy my time. Hey, hell yeah, Gender Ghost. You have a good day. I hope you have some fun shit planned. If you ever need anything, just shoot me a message on Discord. You know I'm really bad about responding. Honestly, Gender Ghost, you should have my phone number. I mean, obviously don't leak that shit, but just if you have an iPhone, Gender Ghost, message me on Discord. I'll just send you my phone number. I feel like we're like homies like that, you know? Like, you've been here since day one and modding and shit and helping me with stuff. Like, I feel like you can have my phone number at this point. Just, yeah, don't share it, obviously. They added Uno to Vegas, so maybe I need to visit the US. Jenner goes, I am in Vegas right now. I live like 10 minutes from the strip. So Jenner Ghost, if you want to come to Vegas, you let me know. You have a free place to stay. Easy, bro. Easy. You can hang out with Beans. You could even be on stream if you wanted to. Siru B, welcome to the stream. Upsetty Spaghetti, bro. I say that all the time. Welcome to the stream. Asian Fury. Dude, it's so good to see you, Asian Fury. Where you been? What you been up to? Oh my God, Sammy's in here too. My cousin lives near the strip. Bro, me and your cousin are going to be besties, Sammy. I leaked Ben's phone number, not clickbait. Oh, your streams have been late, bro. Yeah, I know. They added Uno to Vegas. Yeah. They're in the process, I think. Sarby for president? Nah, bro. I feel like I'd be a bad president. I say too much stupid shit for me to be a president, honestly. Damn, bro. We're cooking. Oh, Elster Stairs. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to PB. PB, make sure you said thank you. I'm sure you did. PB's been here a while. PB gets it. PB's probably one of the best people to gift because they understand. They understand how this works. Panda Bear, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got a corner desk now. Y'all like the fucking view? Sorry, it's a little zoomed in on this screen, but y'all like it? Y'all like it? I fucks with it heavy. I gotta figure out, I gotta put that table away. I have some wires on the ground. I want to hang up some shit. I want to get some like good shit for this room, chat. I just like, I don't know. Like it would be cool to hang up my neon signs again, but I don't have the right like mounting materials for it. Hey, Emily, welcome to the stream. I wake up early and listen, but I came here from the Reddit on Wiki Boys. Hell yeah, those are my boys. We gotta go live again. I love them, man. They're just good vibes. I really hope I get to meet them in person one day. Maybe have them on the stream. I think I am going to have them like via Discord, but I'd love to have them in person on the stream. What's up, DJ? Yeah, I feel like it'd just be so fun. Use some tools. I did get the tools. Sorry, compared to Trump, you'd be the best president. Okay, but that's anybody, bro. Anybody with half a brain, you know? Yeah, I don't hold on, you guys, really quick, I want to read the comments of this one because I'm just genuinely curious what other people are saying here. I used to work retail at a store where people would try and scam us with checks by signing their name really large and thick, crossing over the account number on the bottom. This would often cause the register to scan the check improperly, or likewise, I worked at a restaurant where the occasional credit card would get declined. I would always simply say, I'm sorry, it seems our system is having an issue with the check or the magnetic strip on the back. Do you have an alternative form of payment? Do you have an alternate form of payment? Don't blame the customer, blame the technology. The scammers would throw a fit. The legit customers would say, oops. So I think what they're saying is like, so I think this is basically not the a-hole, like saying like, hey, don't, what the waitress did was wrong. Yeah, not the a-hole. Not the a-hole. She was rude and hostile as fuck. She also asked for your manager and she didn't bring, you also asked for her manager and she didn't bring them over. Even more reason why you were right. That's actually a good point too. I didn't put that together. Servers have control over one thing during a meal. They cannot control food quality, timely delivery for the most part, or available menu selections. Servers control their manners. This server failed. I mean, they can also control, like listen, and I'm so like spineless. I'll still tip these people pretty well. I've had servers where they like get your order and then disappear and you never see them again until they're asking for your check. I don't really agree with, because like when I go out and eat, y'all, I'm like a fucking fish. I'd be like drinking water hella. So usually I'm not a huge fan of that, but like I agree with that comment. Like servers should have good manners, and they should be there just to do like the basics that are get you like fill your water or like ask if you need anything and just like check in. But yeah, I don't approve of people who judge waiters based off the food, because it's like they don't have control over that. So I totally agree with that, but it looks like the comments are saying not the a-hole. It just sucks because I feel like I really do, chat, I really do believe tipping culture just deflects blame away from the owners and towards the customers. Like, it's like, oh, if a waiter doesn't make money, it's not the person who employs them whose responsibility it should be to pay them a fair wage that they can live on. It's not their fault. It's the customer's fault. And I don't fuck with that. I think that's a really stupid way to run restaurants. Like, if I ever own my own restaurant, I really would like to establish a non-tipping culture. It's like, our waiters and waitresses are paid well. Give them a tip if you think that they did well enough to where you want to give them a tip, you know? I'm back. Turns out plans are canceled. No worries. Oh, shit, chat. You guys are fucking cracked today. Why is maybe I gotta go live earlier. Maybe this is my sign. I need to go live earlier because we got hella people on the Twitch. We got hella people on the YouTube. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. You guys, I kind of want to keep going here. We got a couple, all these next stories are like pretty small. Like this one's really short, this one's super short, and then this one's like medium short, you know? So I just want to cook through these real quick. I feel like we can and will cook through them. And then we can get on. I haven't really checked much of the Am I the A-hole stuff. Or excuse me, Am I the devil stuff? That one's pretty short, relatively long. Oh, that one's pretty long. Short. Medium. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to get to the Am I the Devil stuff, and you guys love the Am I the Devil shit. So let's keep cooking, chat. If you're on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We got 124 people watching, but only 93 likes, guys. I feel like we can beat. I feel like we can beat 100 likes easily. There are 7 of you out there who can get this stream to 100 likes. Be the change you want to see. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that about liking my streams. But seriously, guys, if you guys could like up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. I feel like we can get to like 105 likes. If you guys are on the Twitch, make sure to follow. If you're on the YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. No matter where you're at, turn on the post notice. And there it is. We're at 102 likes. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Am I the a-hole for not skipping a work trip because my husband is recovering from a hair transplant? My husband flew overseas for a hair transplant. We have 2 children under 7. I work full-time in a stressful corporate role. He never plans or researches in advance. I am supposed to go on a work trip for 2 days to a 2-day work planning retreat. It is important exposure. He will be post-op for 3 days by the time I leave. Last night, he texted that he needed me to cancel my trip because he is recovering from surgery and I need to put him first, as well as I'm going to be beyond mad if you do this to me and do not put me first the one time I am asking. And if I go, he won't take the kids to school. So, hold on. Instead of calling you and taking responsibility for his actions, hold on, how do I want to present this? So you're telling me bro Okay, I'm not gonna put this very eloquently, you guys, but like, I'm seeing red flags here. In my opinion, if there was a chance that OP's husband could convince OP to not go to their work trip to take care of them, it needs to be a on your knees, begging and pleading and admitting that you made a fucky wucky. Like, the way that I would see this going to actually kind of work, and also in a way that your partner should communicate it, is, hey, like calling OP and being like, hey babe, I fucked up. I didn't do the research on how out of commission I would be. I know this is on me, but would you be okay canceling your work trip to take care of me? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you. Or we as a team need to figure out a way that you can still go on this trip and I can still recover from this. Whether that's hiring a temporary nanny, getting a family member to last minute fly out and paying for their flight. Like, that's how you handle a problem in your marriage that you caused, by the way. But instead, he's guilt tripping and gaslighting OP and threatening to be a bad parent. Literally threatening to not take the kids to school and be a bad parent if OP doesn't listen. His head may be sore and bald, but should not impede a pickup and drop off. My trip has been planned for about 6 months. His main gripe is that he will be seen so close to surgery. He did not need to choose this date, and up until yesterday, this was the plan. He told me my trip is stupid. I put everyone first, but I don't think I need to stay home and miss something so important for this, and I also think it is selfish to be saying this to me. I am always impacted by his last minute changes and impulses. I'm supportive of doing something that makes him feel better about himself, but why should I miss this last minute? Am I being selfish, or is he being selfish? I mean, y'all already know what I'm about to say just based off of what I just said. Like, no, girl, your husband's a manipulator. Would you guys, I think I saw you guys saying this in chat, but I think this qualifies as weaponized incompetence. Like, bro cannot do the research required for cannot do the research for what it will look like after his surgery. And then on top of that, when the recovery isn't that bad, needs you to drop everything so that he can do nothing and you can take care of him and take care of the kids. Like, girl, if he's doing this all the time, divorce immediately, bro. That sounds like just a god awful partner to be with. Like, is OP getting anything out of this? The sex can't be that good. I am once again asking if the sex is that good, where you can overlook this man manipulating you and being a lazy piece of shit. Girl married Caillou. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is crazy work. It's all about me energy. No, actually, he does have it's all about me energy. I mean, bro, my mom just got back surgery and she was up and about doing shit like, dog, your fucking stupid bald ass head will be fine. Stop being a little bitch. I can't believe that, bro. We do get a tiny little update on this one, chat. The small update on this goes, I am leaving for my work trip. I guess I left out some important details. We live in New York where everyone walks to school. We both work. I make more money, but he makes plenty. I make more money, but he makes plenty. And aside from this temper tantrum, always takes care of our kids when I travel for work about 6 to 8 times a year. But like, honestly, y'all, I'm red flagged out by his go-to, like, he's threatening OP. Like, I'm honestly, y'all, I'm more worried about the way that he went about this. He literally threatened her and tried to guilt trip her. I'm going to be beyond mad if you do this to me and do not hurt me first the one time I'm asking. If you don't, if you go, I literally won't take our kids to school. Like, you want to be married to that man child? That's so fucking disgusting to me. I don't know how old they are, but they're old enough to have kids. At that point, if you're old enough to have a fucking 7-year-old, if you're old enough to have 2 kids under 7, you're way too old to be acting like this. Way too old to be acting like this baby back bitch. Oh, fuck, Monster Balls. What the hell? Monster Balls with a 5 community gifted sub? Dude, Monster Balls got some monster balls. Monster Balls, thank you for always supporting me. I appreciate you guys. If you got a gifted community sub from Monster Balls, make sure to say thank you. All right, chat. We got good manners here. We got good manners on the Twitch. We got good manners on the YouTube. Oh, and Judas Love, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months at tier 1. Judas Love has been subscribed for 5 months. Judas Love been around for a while. Thank you for supporting me, Judas Love. Always good to see your name. Always good to see you in chat. Oh, excuse me. Wax that fresh hair straight out of his scalp. I agree. Hell yeah, Monster Bows. Oh, I gotta change my sub goal again, y'all. Y'all are fucking cracked. You guys are cracked out of your mind today. We'll put it at 180. Bam. Boom, boom, bam, blam. Hey, see ya, cat. Thanks for coming through. Clodinger, hello. Hey, see ya, Echo Cat. Why are the 2 cats leaving? Did we ever get legalized castration merch? I need to text my guy. The guy, like, listen, I love him to pieces. He kind of said he was going to do work on it and then never did. I got to follow up with him and see where we're at. In his defense, I've also been busy and not pushing for it, but I got to figure that out because I definitely paid bro. I just got to figure out, like, I'm still paying. The Shopify store exists. I just got to figure out like what we're doing there, because the design isn't quite what I wanted it to be. I should really just fucking pull the trigger on it though. I really should. I've been so goddamn, I feel like I've just been playing catch up on everything. And I don't want to rush it. Like, I could do the typical YouTuber thing and just set up a shitty print on demand. I could set up like a shitty print on demand store and like send you guys products that aren't going to be quality checked and aren't going to be printed by like quality people. So like, you know, but I don't want to do that. I want to actually like put time and effort into it and stuff. We are patient, Piz King. Okay, bet. Just have the fans make your merch. Here's the thing, guys, is like, I need it to be like what I want it to be. you know? Kind of the opposite, Mbem. I have the manufacturer, but the design isn't... The design he made is good. I just have something more specific in mind that I want. And he said he would do the edits on it. Never. I should just text him. I should be like, yo, we should catch up on this. Oh shit, my boy Ludwig is live. Let me text him right now. Okay. Someone said something about me making pudding, but I don't remember saying I was gonna make pudding. But weird. Ask Reddit on Wiki what they do. Do they have merch? I'm guessing Reddit on Wiki. I'm guessing they do print on demand. Yeah, I would guess this is print on demand. Here's the thing, y'all, is there's nothing wrong with print on demand. And it's probably gotten much better since back in the day, like, because I've done it before. I've created some other, like, I used to do, like, a clothing company. But it was just, like, every once in a while, we'd get, like, somebody who would, like, someone would buy something, and then they'd send us a message like, yo, this is, like, really shittily printed on. You know, and I'm guessing it's not like that anymore, but just in case it is, you know, get therapy. Damn, they have there's a $35. Okay, wow. I felt bad because like I probably need to charge $35 if I'm gonna do free US shipping. Maybe I'll get this pink shirt. I really like this pink, actually. Yeah, I'm guessing because they have so many color selections, they're doing print on demand. I don't want to do that just because from my experience, it's not in my experience, it's just not as good, you know? Beans plush keychain. I've actually debated getting like a Beans plushie. I just found a great manufacturer with my boss that does the tech packs. Okay. I mean, I really like my buddy who is helping me. His manufacturer is really great. And on the flip side of that, he was going to help me with like distributions and stuff. He was going to help me with like doing all the shipping and stuff. Cause like, I mean, I'm just so busy in my day to day. I need somebody to take over that part for it to be sustainable. But I hope you know I'm babysitting to get money for your merch. Thank you. I appreciate that, Soichi. Just make a plush keychain. The problem with that, guys, is like, then I have to bulk order stuff. And that's always kind of like a gamble. Like if I bulk order them and they don't sell, you know? Yeah, Asian Fury, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with a pre-order. Give people like a week to order, and then we're just gonna order everything that we need from the manufacturer. Like that's what, so the guy that does it, he owns, I've showed his stuff before. I actually still buy his stuff. So this is my buddy's clothing company, and it's very successful. They do very well, but all of his drops, kind of what they do is they order like they do like they'll do the drop and then they'll only do pre-orders for it. And then whatever does really well, they order in bulk. So I'm guessing like I just bought this actually. I almost wore it for the stream, but this, I wish I could zoom in on this. This is such a good shirt. His designs are really sick. Like these are actually really fucking sick. I want to know. Oh, okay. We just added that to the cart on accident. Okay. It's a 7-inch inseam. I can't do 7-inch inseams, chat. I can't. But he has some really good. Oh, this is kind of sick. Little cutoff. Oh, dude, this is him. Reese is modeling it. Okay. But yeah, he like the way he does it, he has like a great manufacturer that like he does his pre-orders or whatever. Oh, bean scam. It will sell, I promise. I mean, like, I think you guys will buy it. I'm not so sure very many of the YouTube viewers are gonna buy it, you know? Those shorts are fire. Hey, go, if you guys want to buy something from him, you can use my code Sarby10. Yeah. Creepcast does that. Yeah, I should probably do the same thing. It honestly, like, I paid him to like do the work for me and he kind of fell off a little bit and I just haven't been good about following up on it. So I'll follow up on it. I'll try to get rocking and rolling on that. Sarby too thick for 7 inches. I just think I think 7-inch shorts make me look shorter. You know? Like that's why I crop all my shirts. Because like a regular, like, okay, so I'm very wide. Like my shoulder, I lift, not to suck my dick, but I fucking lift like that, chat. My shoulders are super wide. I have to order XL shirts or else I'm wearing like a really tight shirt and it's super overstimulating and I just look like a fucking douche. So I have to order XL shirts, but then they're super long. So that's why I cut all of my shirts, is because like having those long shirts like just emphasizes how short I am. I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm 7'6", but you know what I mean. You can get them hemmed? Nah, that's too much work. That's too much work, bro. Did you already pay in full? Yeah, I mean, it's my friend. I just paid him. I paid him to build the website for me, which he did. And I paid him to design the work for me. And like, I don't believe in, because I've been fucked over. I don't believe in like not paying somebody ahead of time. Because I've been fucked over like that, and it's not like I won't do work unless there's either a contract signed or unless there's unless they pay me ahead of time. And I think that's the way that it has to be. I got you, Brit Meme. Don't you worry. Hey, good night, Bugs. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, if there's anybody in chat that I'm gonna hit up for graphic design work, it's gonna be Asian Fury. So, which Asian Fury, who knows? Maybe I'll have to like tell you kind of like what's been going on. Like if I do decide to hire you, I'll kind of fill you in. Because I think my buddy, the way that he designs his shirts is not necessarily what I need. Like it could be kind of like a little bit of a skill issue thing. Not even skill issue, but just the way that he designs shirts is different from what I want. To be honest, I'm dying to design you a sticker. See, stickers I could do pretty easily, honestly. Would y'all fuck with if I put that beans, like if I put, here, let me put the emoji. Or you know what? Let me just pull it up. If I, ooh. Not you guys seeing how low storage I have on my computer right now. Like if I feel like if, oh, okay, it's gonna I don't, why does it keep popping up over here? That's so fucking annoying. Maybe I accidentally switched my main monitors or something like that. But, like, I think this would be really funny to put on a sticker, you know? I would for real put that sticker on my laptop. That would be kind of funny. I could do it. I could do it really easily. Hey, Amadify, welcome. Yeah, okay, maybe like, it's super easy. I forget what sticker, like, Sticker Mule has pretty cheap stickers, I think. Like, I could just bulk order stickers or something like that. I've done it before. Bean sticker pack? That'd actually be kind of funny. Y'all, did you guys see? Hold on, let me put it. I don't even know if I put this in the Discord, bro. I took the cutest photo of Beans I've ever taken. I would be dead ass down to put Beans, this picture of Beans on a sticker because he's so cute. Where is it? Where's Rachel? Yes. It's this one. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Tell me that isn't the cutest fucking cat you've ever seen, chat. I'm sorry, bro. There's no cuter animal. There's no... Look at him. Look how cute. This is by far one of my favorite photos of Beans. Like, easily one of my favorite photos of Beans. Mine's cuter. Lies, Dragon. Polite boy. He is very polite. Except when he's biting me, then he's not so polite. He's so cute. I love him so much. He is my handsome man. His nose is very cute. I love his little freckle. Guys, did I tell you guys I'm paying, okay, I already paid an artist to design a Beans tattoo for me. I love it. I don't know, after looking at it, I don't know if I want to get it tattooed. But I paid her for it. I would probably frame it because it's like really cool art of Beans. I'm getting another one. I'm paying another tattoo artist to make the same style of design, or excuse me, the same. They're gonna make the same idea that I had, but in their art style. And I think I'm gonna like their art style much better. But I'm super excited, y'all, because I'm literally getting a Beans tattoo. That's gonna be one of my first tattoos. Oh shit, did people donate? Oh my lord. What are y'all doing over here, bro? K-Lava, thank you for the 5 gifted Sarby memberships. I appreciate you, K-Lava. Thank you. Guys, if you get a gifted membership from anybody or in this case, K-Lava, make sure you say thank you. All right, chat. We got good manners here. Thank you guys for all the support today. Holy fuck. I'm literally just doing nothing but showing off my cat. High key, bro. He's so cute. I love him so much. I'm hearting my own photo. He's that cute, chat. All right, guys, we got to keep rocking and rolling, okay? We got to keep rocking and rolling. Woo! Beans tat. Let's do the thing. All right, guys. Chat, we have already absolutely blown my expectations out of the water for likes on the YouTube stream. If you haven't liked up the stream yet, all that I ask is that you do. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following. No matter where you're at, turn on the post noties. Okay. I taught about melanin and now my client is mad at me. So I, 16 male, do a nursery program at my Methodist church, and one day, 2 of my students asked why they looked different. One was black, the other was white, so I explained melanin. Nothing biased at all, just simple genetic sciences, not anything radical. So the day ends and they tell their parents excitedly. The white family was furious, while the black family was very happy. They assured me that I did a good thing, while the white family asked why I would teach critical race theory to a 4-year-old, even though the head teacher said I handled it well. I just can't help but worry I crossed a boundary, or did I just save that white kid from misunderstanding race in the future? No, bro. If the parents are getting mad for you explaining how science works, that's on them. Are you kidding me? Imagine being like, oh, hey, my kid was explained how melanin works and why someone looks different from him. I'm gonna get mad. Huh? I'm sorry, chat. Trump supporter mindset right there. They have to be shucking off. They have to be shucking off the orange Oompa Loompa for them to be that brain dead. Unreal. Critical race theory. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are these white ass parents yapping about? Oh my God. Critical race theory is insane. Yeah, they spend way too much time on Facebook. That's so funny, bro. Hold on. I gotta cook through these edits, because what are these edits gonna be? Edit 1. I emailed my pastor and explained. He told me not to worry about it, and if the family had any more comments, they can talk to him, and said he'd explain basic genetic sciences. I love my pastor. He's super cool. Edit 2. Wow, did not expect the support. Thank you all so much. We got everything resolved. Have a great day. Edit 3. I worded something weird and wanted to clear it up. Okay, so edit 2 and edit 3 are not that important, but bro, that's so funny. OP is a much better person than me, because if somebody said that to me, I would literally say to their face, are you fucking stupid? Do you bash your head against a brick wall in your free time? Because that is how, because you have to have brain damage to have said what you just said to me. Like, way too nice. Way too nice. I would be such a fucking dickhead. I'd bully them, and they would deserve it. 100%. 100%. Hey, I missed a lot. I was posting food pics and I was posting pet pics. Hey, Emily, I will never hate on you for posting pet pics and food pics. Kind of rips, high key. Oh my God, guys, I gotta send you guys what I made today because I'm very proud of it. Here, I'll put it in the appropriate channel. You know what? I should put that in pet pics. You know? Let me put that handsome man in pet pics. The handsome man must bless everybody, you know? Handsome man. Pet pics. Gonna put the food pics in here. Oh, I forgot. I went to a really nice fancy restaurant before I went to Pierce the Veil. Y'all gotta see the fucking food we were. Oh, I can't post that one. Just kidding. I'll post these ones though. Y'all look at this shit I made today. Oh, wrong screen. It's like it's like a bean salad. It's black beans, garbanzo beans, cucumbers, onions, cherry tomatoes, mozzarella, banana peppers. And then you make this like concoction, like sauce concoction of the banana pepper juice, red wine vinegar, olive oil, and Dijon mustard. So good. So good, chat. Oh, and you can see how much alcohol I have in the back. And my little supplements. Should probably be more careful about what I have in the background of my pictures, huh? You can see the cat treats that I give Beans. No, he ate beans. Maybe I did. And then look at this, bro. This was a lobster ravioli from a very expensive Italian restaurant, by the way. And this one was a... I actually forget what this one was, but it was really fucking good. Very, very good. Very, very good. But definitely recommend this one, guys. This is really healthy, too. This is really healthy, and it's very filling. Like, I just have that bowl, and I'm just going to be eating it for days. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Don't forget your fiber, chat, all right? Don't forget your fiber. Fiber is really important. Sarby doxing himself speedrun? Bro, why not? Why not? What was your favorite song that Pierce the Veil played? King for a Day. Easily. And fucking Kellen Quinn was there to perform it with them. Dude, that is like, I can die happy. I can die happy. I recorded everything too, chat. Like, I got hella videos from that concert. Although, okay, sleeper pick 2, they performed Floral and Fading. That's one of my favorite songs by them. Fantastic song. The other really good one was they played the May These Noises Startle You in Your Sleep that leads into Hell Above. And that, I would argue that is one of the best intros to an album ever made. Easily one of the best intros. And I'm so glad I got to experience it live. Floral and Fading is such a tune. Dude, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think their set list was pretty the same along the board. I think a lot of people were saying they played Caraphernalia at their... They played Caraphernalia at some of the places that they performed at, but they didn't play it at when I went, and I was really sad about that because I actually really love I really love Caraphernalia. Kellen Quinn high-fived me when I was crowd surfing when I was 14, and I still think about it. That's such sick lore, Mbem. What the hell? I'm actually kind of jealous, Mbem. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. That's some sick fucking lore. Okay, chat. Last Am I the A-hole story. Let's rock and roll through it, okay? Make sure you're liked up the stream on YouTube. You're subscribed. Following on Twitch. No matter where you're at, though, turn on the post noties. Am I the a-hole for not taking my father's minor children into consideration when I sued him for the inheritance he stole from me? My mom died when I, 22 female, was 10, and in her will, she left me an inheritance of more than $100,000. My dad was left in charge of it, but after he remarried, him and his wife wanted to start a business together, and they used the money my mom left me to open it. Dad and I argued about it at the time, but I was 15 and he kept insisting it was good for the whole family and how it was better used to help everyone than being thrown away on random shit when I turned 18. What the fuck? That's actually so fucking fraud of the dad. Like, that is insane. Our relationship was over before I moved out of his house at 18. I had made his and his wife's life miserable for stealing from me, and once I was out of there, I looked into how I could get that money back. I pressed charges against him for stealing from me, and I sued him for the money. I had the support of my entire extended family on my maternal side and some on my paternal side. but I was told by others on the paternal side to consider my dad's other kids and the devastation that kind of financial upheaval could bring. I ignored those comments. I knew waiting would prevent me from ever getting the money, and I honestly did not care about his family's financial security after being stolen from. Yeah, bro, honestly, fuck that family. Like, hey, here's an idea. The dad could have just, hey, here's an idea. The dad could have not been a shitty person and stole the money. Like, oh, hey, that guy shot you, but instead of pursuing criminal charges, you should really think about that guy's kids. Said no one ever. It was a long-ass process, and I needed to return to court a few times because he was just like, I can't pay. I don't have the money anymore. In the end, they were forced to give up the business, and it was sold to pay me the money back, and he had to pay additional out of his paycheck, which made him empty their savings, so his wages weren't garnished anymore. By the time I got it back, I was 100% done and past the point where we could ever reconcile. He made me fight so hard for what was legally mine, and he stole money mom left to support his new... And he stole money from my mom. And he stole money my mom left me to support his new family. My relationship with some of my dad's side is not so strong anymore, and they think it was wrong that I focused only on what he did and not the effects for his kids. Yeah, fuck that family. Like, I don't know why you're entertaining them. It is just objectively wrong to take $100,000 from your child that was left by the said child's dead mother and your previous wife. I'm sorry, but if you don't see what's wrong with that, you're probably not a good person to stay in contact with. Go no contact. Fuck this family. I mostly don't talk to those family members now, but they ask me how I feel zero guilt for it. When the kids are innocent and are still my siblings technically, that they would have thought I'd want better for them. Okay, so like, hey man, why are we blaming the victim here? Like, oh, wee woo. Hey, maybe we should be blaming the dad for making an insane fucky wucky that affected his kids that could have been easily avoided if the dad hadn't made said fucky wucky. Like, what do you mean? That's insane. That's insane. I don't feel bad. I never have, but am I the a-hole for not taking the kids into consideration? Is that something I should have done? I feel like that's just really unfair to me and locks me into never being paid back. I don't think I owe those kids that. Nah, dude, I mean... Even though these kids are innocent, it's not you who fucked them over, it's the dad. All right? The family's blame is completely and utterly misplaced. You should just block them and never think about this again. Like, it really, chat, it really goes back to what I said. If somebody commits a crime and then receives punishment for that crime, and said punishment affects their family, it's not the person who pursued justice for the crime's fault that the family is affected by that. It's the person who committed the crime's fault. And in this case, that person is this shitty ass dad. If I were OP and I was hearing this from family, I would be like, hey, this is the last time you're going to hear from me. I am the victim here. The real person to blame is my dad. My dad fucked over not only me, but his kids because I had to be the bad guy, which really you're the good guy here, but OP had to be the bad guy to get the money that was owed to them. Okay? If I was OP, I'd be like, okay, like I'll give them their money back if you give me $100,000. That'll shut them the fuck up so fast. Insane, bro. Yep, Ninja Girl, we're on the same wavelength. Like, oh, if you want to fucking complain about it, like, give me the money. Oh, $100,000 in his, oh, Oh, losing $100,000 isn't a big deal? Gimme. Come on. Where is it? Oh, you don't want to tear the family apart? That's fine. Where'd that 100K at? Like, fuck them, bro. Fuck that. How did he even access the money? I'm guessing the money wasn't put in a trust. And I'm guessing maybe OP's dad was like the executor of the will, or he was supposed to be in charge of, like, based on the will, he was supposed to hold on to the money until OP turned 18, you know? I mean, that's just insane activity, man. Insane activity. Raya, do it. Sue your stepmom. Go nuclear. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If I do, I'll make an Am I the A-hole post for you. Hell yeah. Oh, baby. Chat, I'm almost wondering if we even start the Am I the Devil stories today. I low-key think I might save the Am I the Devil stories for tomorrow. Yeah, because then I could just focus on knocking out all the Am I the Devil stories for tomorrow. I might do that, honestly. Yap time. No, I probably would end the stream. Just because you guys, I got a lot of stuff I got to get done today. And yesterday's stream kind of went longer than I thought it would. Or not yesterday's, the day before that stream. Yeah, I think I'm honestly, Chad, I think I'm going to save the Am I the Devil stuff for tomorrow's stream. And that way it can be kind of segmented, you know? We can segment out the streams and leave them for later. I really do like going live early. That's the other thing too, guys. If I can get in bed early tonight and have an early start like I did today, I can go live earlier. I think that's the move. I think that's what you guys want, and it's reflecting in like how many people are here. The tampon stream? Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, guys. That was on me. That was totally and unbelievably on me that stream went way too long. Yeah, guys, let's plan on me going live tomorrow. I'll do some Am I the Devil. I'll also try to knock out maybe another... Let me think. What is tomorrow, Wednesday? I think what I want to do, I want to see if I can go live every day of the week today, or every day of the week. Or I want to go live because I've been live Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think if I can go live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I can finish the Am I the Devil story tomorrow. I can start a new video on Thursday, but since that's not super urgent, maybe Friday we can do the Date Everything stream, because I know y'all have been wanting that. How does that sound, chat? Y'all want the Date Everything stream on Friday? Because I know you guys wanted me to play that game, and I honestly am down to start adding a little bit of variety into my content, you know? About what time, Haley, I can't really tell you guys. You guys know, like, it literally is just when I get everything done and, like, the time for stream comes. Can we have another tampon stream? If it comes about, yes, we can. We can. Penny said yes. Okay, well, if Penny says yes, then everybody, then we have to. Then we have to. All right, chat. Thank you guys for tuning in and making this stream so fun. Thank you for all the gifted memberships, the gifted subs, just subs in general, memberships in general. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for liking up the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay, guys? Let's plan on We're going to do Am I the Devil tomorrow. I'm going to record probably for a best of Redditor updates on Thursday. And then we'll do date everything on Friday. If you guys aren't in the Discord, join it up. That is pinned at the top of both the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.